Contrary to what you believe, every child's intelligence is not fixed for life. Unfortunately, being a perfectionist parent might be crushing your child's curiosity even without you realizing it. As parents, most of us dream of raising bright, capable children who grow into confident and successful adults. But sometimes, in our eagerness to bring out the best in them, we slip into perfectionist patterns, pushing too hard, expecting too much, and stressing over every detail. The truth is, intelligence isn't built in a rigid, flawless environment. It thrives in warmth, curiosity, mistakes, and messy learning moments. So let's walk through how you can help your child grow smarter, without becoming that perfectionist parent who unintentionally crushes joy along the way. Number 1, redefine what intelligence really means. When we hear intelligence, many of us think of straight A's, top test scores, or being the best in class. But intelligence is far broader than that. It's about problem solving, creativity, emotional awareness, resilience, curiosity, and the ability to adapt. Ask yourself, do you want your child to just recite facts, or do you want them to think for themselves, navigate challenges, and connect meaningfully with others? Once you embrace a broader definition of intelligence, you'll naturally release some of the pressure that comes with perfectionism. You'll see that raising a smart child is not about raising a perfect one, it's about nurturing a whole person. Number 2, create a safe space for mistakes. One of the biggest traps of perfectionist parenting is treating mistakes like disasters. But here's the truth, mistakes are fuel for learning. Every wrong math answer, every forgotten homework, every awkward attempt at a new skill, these are opportunities for growth. Instead of asking, why did you get it wrong, try asking, what did you learn from it? Shift the focus from results to process. When your child sees mistakes as part of the journey, they'll build problem-solving skills, resilience, and self-confidence, all of which are key components of real intelligence. Number 3, encourage curiosity over achievement. Children are naturally curious. They want to know why the sky is blue, how ants carry food bigger than themselves, or what happens if they mix soap with water. But when parents only celebrate achievements, like grades or trophies, that curiosity can fade. So instead of focusing only on the outcome, nurture their questions. Sit with them when they wonder aloud. Explore answers together. Go beyond school books, visit museums, try science experiments at home, cook together, and plant a garden. These small experiences expand their minds in ways no grade report ever could. Number 4, praise effort instead of demanding perfection. Words carry power. A child who only hears praise when they get it right learns to link love with achievement. But a child who hears encouragement for trying, persisting, and giving their best learns to value effort over flawlessness. Say things like, I love how hard you worked on that. You really kept trying, even when it was tough. I'm proud of the way you figured out a new way to solve it. This kind of praise builds a growth mindset, the belief that intelligence can be developed through effort and practice. Growth-minded kids are not afraid to tackle challenges because they know it's not about being perfect, it's about growing. Number 5, balance structure with flexibility. Children do need routines and structure, they provide safety and predictability. But too much rigidity can suffocate creativity and exploration. A perfectionist parent might plan every hour of their child's day, leaving no room for spontaneity. Instead, strike a balance. Yes, set aside time for homework, chores, and sleep. But also leave gaps for unstructured play, where imagination rules. Some of the most intelligent leaps children make happen in those moments, when they build a fort, make up a story, or invent a game with friends. Number 6, read together, every day if possible. Reading is one of the simplest and most powerful ways to build a child's intelligence. It improves vocabulary, sparks imagination, strengthens focus, and expands their understanding of the world. But don't make reading another rigid task on the checklist. Make it a cozy, enjoyable ritual. Let your child pick books they love, even if it's the same one over and over. Act out characters, ask questions about the story, and connect it to their real life. Reading should feel like an adventure, not an exam. Number 8, foster emotional intelligence. Academic smarts are important, but emotional intelligence, understanding feelings, managing stress, showing empathy, is just as crucial. And often, perfectionist parenting unintentionally ignores this side of growth. Model emotional awareness by naming your own feelings. I'm frustrated right now, but I'm going to take a deep breath. Help your child put words to theirs. It sounds like you feel disappointed that you didn't win. Encourage kindness and perspective taking. How do you think your friend felt when that happened? A child who can manage emotions and empathize with others will thrive socially, academically, and personally. Number 8. Make learning playful. Perfectionist parents often turn learning into a serious business. But children learn best when they're having fun. Math becomes easier when you bake cookies and measure ingredients together. Science comes alive when you build volcanoes with vinegar and baking soda. Even chores can become lessons. Sorting laundry by color is an early math skill, after all. By weaving learning into play, you send the message that intelligence is not about pressure, but about joy and discovery. Number 9. Avoid the comparison trap. It's tempting to compare your child to others, neighbors, classmates, or even siblings. But comparison is the fuel of perfectionism. It sends the message that your child is only enough if they measure up to someone else. Instead, focus on their personal growth. Ask yourself, is my child improving compared to yesterday? Celebrate small milestones and unique strengths. Your child might not be the fastest reader, but maybe they have an incredible imagination. They may struggle in math, but shine in art or storytelling. Intelligence shows up in many forms. Don't miss it because you're measuring by someone else's yardstick. If you want to start breaking perfectionist parenting patterns that crush your child's curiosity and intelligence, check the link in the description of this video or the comment section. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe if you found this video helpful.